Hey, 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 my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kamoy. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to the daily energy vibration. So today we are doing the energy vibration for September 30th, 2019. All right. Keep in mind that energy is fluid. So you want to take what you need and you leave what you don't. All right, my loves. I'm going to be doing the videos a little differently because what I can attest to is there's been a lot of heavy change energy in the atmosphere. There's been a lot of breakups. There's been a lot of separation, transition for people, like life-changing transition. And I know that not everyone was able to sign up for my 13-week class. So with that being said, I am going to make the daily vibrations more geared towards you getting some inspiration and some motivation. So we're not going to tap in so much to other people's energy and, you know, the heavy shit. What we're going to tap into is what you would need to be encouraged, okay, today. All right. With that being said, my loves, keep in mind that energy is fluid. So you want to keep what you need and leave what you don't. Okay. Now, today, September 30th, 2019, we are vibrating on the number 6. Just a few things about the number 6 that you may need to know as you move through your day today. Okay, today we are vibrating on empathy and sympathy, and there is a difference, and you need to choose which side of which one you will be operating in today. Personally speaking, I will be operating with empathy. Okay, now there's also balance and harmony. That energy is in the air. Now, I just want you guys to understand something. All there is energy. So if you are not tapping into how energy works, how energy moves, and understanding energy, yeah, you're going to have a difficult next transit as we move through the next cycle, okay, of this zodiac cycle. Okay, so we're moving through another 12-year cycle, guys. Okay, that's why I was talking about your timelines. All right, so you need to understand that energy is really all there is. There are 4 phases that you need to know. You need to understand energy, you need to understand magnetism, you need to understand vibration, and you need to understand frequency. Okay, so please, I'm going to give you that little tip. Okay, with that being said, balance and harmony is key today. Okay, how do you know how to use your balance and your harmony? You need to know exactly what frequency you're vibrating on, and maybe where you may be out of balance. You can tap into that higher vibrational energy. Okay, so honesty and integrity is also key today. That energy is in the atmosphere, so you want to choose wisely. Or you're going to be honest with self first and then other people, and are you going to operate with integrity? That's also going to be important. Okay, simplicity is going to be key today. So if you're being honest with yourself and you're operating with integrity, this should be a little bit more easier for you, because then you know exactly what you don't want already. So simplicity is going to be easy. You don't have to waste your time mulling over the bullshit that you know you no longer want to entertain. Okay? Home and family is also going to be at the forefront today, guys. So just pay attention for anything that's going to arise at home that you need to be mindful of and maybe take care of today, as well as your family. Okay, just be mindful that their needs and maybe some changes as far as scheduling, or maybe some unexpected plans may pop up as far as your home and family is concerned today. Okay, now, on the lower vibrational end of the number 6, we do have energy of easily being stressed. Okay, so, and as I said, that's like some sacral and some solar plexus and some root chakra. Okay, that's your lower vibrational, your lower chakras. Okay. So you want to be mindful today not to be an emotional puppet. This is why you want to be mindful as to what state you're going to live in. You can't be happy and sad at the same time. You can't be mad and glad at the same time. Okay, choose your state. Okay, also we have unsupportive energy in the atmosphere today, selfishness in the atmosphere today, and weakness in the atmosphere today. Okay, so with the selfish energy, I think we've been talking about this for a while. So the narcissists, the vampires, the gargamels, and the hazels out today. Okay, if you have been watching my videos for a while, you know that you just need to protect yourself, because they're not going nowhere. Okay, like I said, that just like there is higher vibrational energy, and some of us like to live up here, there's also lower vibrational energy, and some people just like to live down there. Your hazels and your gargamels. Okay, so just be mindful. Okay. They are out in full force today. Okay. All right, my love. So now we are going to jump into your wisdom for today, and maybe your inspirational advice today. Okay, so we're going to thank our angels, we're going to thank our guides, we're going to thank our ancestors, we're going to thank our higher selves, we're going to thank the divine masculine and feminine energy. We want to thank all the energy in the atmosphere that is here to help, guide, protect, encourage, motivate, and inspire us to take action when it's needed. Okay, all right, so we're going to start off with my fire signs today. Okay, we're starting off with my fire signs today, and because I am a certified Reiki healer, I tend to deal with your chakras, because your chakras are gateways, and if you don't know how to master these shit, and if you don't know how to do the work in the chakras and unblock your chakras, guess what? You are going to be stuck. Okay, so we are going to get your chakra card and what you may need to pay attention to today, and then we are going to build. I did get some new cards, guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We're going to get a chakra card, and then we're going to use the Ancient Ancestors Oracle deck. Okay. I love. They're so pretty, guys. And if any of you are tarot readers and you want to go ahead and look that up, this is what we're going to be using today for your wisdom. Okay, so keep in mind, my lovelies, these videos, okay, your wisdom of the days, I find that the energy has been really heavy. There's been a lot of breakup energy, transitional energy, and I am no longer going to be diving so deeply into that energy on these dailies. We're going to be tapping more into maybe what wisdom and guidance that you may need today. Okay, just gonna. No, that's the cards. Okay. Okay. So once again, let's just thank our angels. We're thanking our guides. We're thanking our ancestors. We're thanking our higher self. We're thanking the divine masculine and feminine energy. We are thanking all the energy in the atmosphere that's here to help, guide, protect, encourage, motivate, support, and give us the strength to take action when it is time. Okay? All right. Let's start off with my fire signs, okay? So my fire signs, let's do Sagittarius first. How about that? What do you have for Sagittarius? If any of you have been doing coding, I just looked, there was 656, and then it was 7, and then 701, okay? So if any of you are getting codes and you're, into your messages, that's your numbers, fire sign, okay? 656 was the first time stamped. All right. Sagittarius, what do you have for my wonderful Sagittarius? What do you want Sagittarius to know today? Like a little flexible Sagittarius. You need to be a little bit more flexible is what I'm hearing. Okay, what do you have for Sagittarius today? What message do you have for Sagittarius today? Make it plain. Okay, you have recovery today, which is third eye chakra work, my loves. Okay, recovery. What do you have for Sagittarius today? Make it clear. Make it clear. What do you have for Sagittarius today? Make it clear. Okay, you got 7 of Pentacle energy in the reverse. Now, my lovelies, this is all about the third dimensional realm. Okay, the 7 of Pentacle energy. This could be you need to come up with a plan. Okay, especially now that you're recovering stuff. Okay, come up with a plan. Have the vision. Make it plain. You may even feel like you worked and you put work into something and it may not be moving the way you think it should. Okay, so replan. Okay, just revise your plan and make the plan more long term, and you have to look towards the future. Don't look so don't make your plan so short term is what I'm hearing from my wonderful Sagittarius. Okay, don't make your plan so short term. Okay, look. So your advice today is the Lord card, and it says, okay, take charge with authority. There you go. You're recovering shit, and you don't have to sit in the 7 of Pentacles energy in reverse where you feel like you're limited to your success and your reward, okay? Or where you feel like you're not gaining the reward and the success for the things that you've invested in, okay? Revise your plan and make them more long term, okay? Consistency is going to be key, my wonderful Sagittarius. Okay, so we're going to move on to my wonderful Aries. What do you have for Aries? What advice do you have for my wonderful Aries today? What advice do you have for Aries today? Aries, I still feel like you need to be flexible also, okay? What do you have for Aries? One chakra card for Aries. What do you have for Aries? Now, I didn't say this with Sagittarius. You guys had third eye chakra, and that's all about your imagination, okay? How you see things, your perception, okay? It's asking you to change that shit, recover that shit, okay? Especially with that 7 of Pentacles energy, okay? Okay. All right, my lovely, 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 lovely Aries. You guys have heart chakra work going on today, and it's asking you to use wisdom. Okay, let's see. It's asking you to use wisdom. Your heart chakra is responsible for your love walk, forgiveness, as well as compassion. And y'all know I stay saying compassion don't always mean saying yes. Sometimes compassion is saying hells to the no. Okay, what do you have from my wonderful Aries? Okay, you have Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, I'm saying this says to me things are out of balance. Okay, you would need to prioritize your time, or maybe not give so much time to things that are not yielding you the success that you need. Okay, so use wisdom when you're balancing your time. Okay, time management is going to be key, and maybe just balance also in your heart chakra is needed too. Okay. Yep, there we go. You got the Shaman card, and this is all about you being able to trust in the higher forces. Okay, this is all about you understanding that you are being guided, and especially I'm hearing protected. Okay, now he does have an eagle, okay, on his head. Okay, the eagle takes flight, and it flies high above all the bullshit, and it also surveys all possibilities. Okay, so prioritize your time, your energy, especially your love, your forgiveness, and your compassion, you know, where it's going to yield you. Don't be in the negative vibrational end of things where you're holding on to things and you're repressing things, and use wisdom with how you move, my wonderful Aries. Okay, so let's get to my Leos. What you got for Leos? What you got for Leos? What you want Leos to know? What do you want Leos to know? What do you want Leos to know today? And we're vibrating on the number 6. What do you want Leos to know today as we're vibrating on the number 6? This is a major week, okay? We got a lot of stuff going on this week, and we'll talk about that in your individuals, okay? Now, in your individuals, we're going to get into it in your individuals this week, because last week, you know, my voice wasn't working, but we will get into your, all of that this week, okay? There's a lot of good change coming. All of my behind the scenes on my one-on-one readings have been really positive stuff, especially from the Capricorns. Really positive stuff from the Capricorns, but it's still asking them to do their work, okay? So just be mindful. Even for Cancers, I've had really, honestly speaking, for all of the signs that I've done behind the scenes within the past week and a half, because although I wasn't recording, I still had appointments that I had to keep. The energy has shifted, especially if you're doing your work personally. And I even want to say, even if you're not doing the work, you're definitely feeling that there's something going on that you can't put your finger on right about now, okay? All right, Leos, you guys have the Victim card, and this is asking you to gain maturity, okay? So we would need to know exactly where you need to grow up here, okay? So it's asking you to this is calling for you to be mature and no longer put your love, forgiveness, and compassion in somebody else's hands or heart, okay? Yep, look at this. You do have the 10 of Wands, and Wands energy is all about your intuitive energy, okay? And that's either you're not taking responsibility or somebody's taking on too much responsibility, okay? So this is asking you to grow up, or it's asking you, you may have energy around you that may need to grow up, okay? All right. What wisdom do you have for my wonderful Leo? What wisdom you have for my wonderful Leos? Okay. This is the Winter card, and it says take care of your needs. Okay? You need to take care of your needs. Self-love is always required, okay? So remember, simplicity is going to be key, right? Especially for you, my wonderful Leos, all right? You don't have to roar. You can really just pull back and allow that roar to go within so you can find self, okay? So there's definitely a very strong oak tree here, okay? But you don't know that shit if you don't put yourself past your limitations, okay? Let go of the responsibilities, okay? Or take the responsibilities that you're avoiding, okay? And it's saying it's time for you to take care of your own needs right now, okay? All right. So we're going to go on to my wonderful water signs. We're going to go on to my water signs, okay? Let's do Cancer first. Let's do my wonderful water signs. We're going to do Cancer. What do you have for Cancer? Give me one card for Cancer. Okay, Cancer, you guys have miracle, okay? And this is solar plexus energy that rules your ego and your will, okay? Your spirit and your ego. Your ego is always telling you what limitations you have. Your spirit is always trying to get you to see that you are limitless, okay? Yep, look at this. It's saying, yep, you have the Empress in reverse, and with the energy of the Empress in reverse, you could be either creatively blocked or codependent on others or dependent on others. This could also mean that you have someone dependent on you. But if you've been asking or praying for something, remember I talked about how you pray. When you pray for something, you don't keep asking. Once you ask for a thing, you step back and you understand it's already granted to you, okay? Now, give me the wisdom for my wonderful Cancers. Okay, you got the Empress in reverse energy. Maybe creative block, or maybe feeling like you're dependent on other people. Okay. All right. It's saying if you're feeling like that, understand that you're not alone. You have the Guardian Angel card. Okay, you're not alone. Know that the miracle is here. Now, how do miracles manifest? You got to believe that shit. If you don't believe that a miracle can unfold, how they going to bring you something if you don't even believe? That's the whole key to the game. You got to believe that this shit is possible. Okay, that's all I'm saying, my wonderful Cancers. All right. Okay, we're going to move on to my wonderful Scorpios. What do you want Scorpios to know about the vibrational energy of the day? What do you want Scorpios to know? Today's vibrated on the number 6. What do you want my wonderful Scorpios to know? Oh, Scorpios, y'all have miracle. Okay. Okay, the same thing, Scorpio. Okay. You got to believe that shit for shit to unfold. Okay? Believe in yourself is what I'm hearing, Scorpio. And 2 cards want to pop out for you. 2 cards wants to pop out for you. Okay? Okay. You got the 8. And that's 888. Oh. Can I just tell y'all? 888 Scorpios mean abundance, okay? And you already have 2 of these, okay? So you got the 8 of Wands, which means things are moving quickly, okay? There's movement. For some of you, this could be travel. And then the 8 of Cups fell out. For some of you, this is either you avoiding shit or feeling like you're abandoned. But because it's showing up with this energy of miracles, this is letting me know that you're walking away from something. You're walking away from whatever it is that's not bringing in your miracle, or you have the choice to, okay? Remember, everything is vibration. Everything has a frequency. Everything is energy. And the important thing is, what are you magnetized to? What frequency are you tuning into? What radio station are you tuning into? If you're trying to listen to hip-hop music, but you're on the jazz station, you can't get hip-hop music on the jazz station. You got to tune into the jazz station. If you're trying to get success, you can't choose into the lack station. You got to tune into the success station. That's simple, Scorpio. What's your wisdom for Scorpio today? They got 2 cards for y'all. I'm going to take them. Okay. It says you got the Traitor here. And you got the Star Ancestor. Okay. The Traitor is exchanging energy to create abundance. Oh, fuck. I was just talking about that. Okay. Exchanging energy to create abundance. Can I tell you something? You're going to have to be able to give and take. It's a vibrational thing, guys. Vibrational, Scorpio, okay? If you want positive energy, guess what? You got to give up positivity. You can't give out negativity and think you're going to constantly attract positivity. It don't work like that. You got to change the radio station to the frequency and the energy that you want to vibrate on, okay? Now, Star Ancestor is all about you following your voice, following that inner voice, following the voice to your soul, following the voice that just nudges you and you just can't get rid of it because it just keeps speaking to you, okay? Follow that voice today. That's what you need to pay attention to, my wonderful Scorpios. All right, what you got for Pisces today? What you got for Pisces today? What you got for my wonderful Pisces today? 1 card for Pisces. Pisces, y'all have heart chakra work. You got growth popping up on the board, okay? Emotional growth is key because your emotions is what governs the manifestation in this realm. Your feeling is what fuses everything together. Your feeling, aka magnetism, is what gets you to the radio stations, my love. Okay? Let's get into this. We got growth, heart chakra work, which is your love, which is your compassion, as well as forgiveness. How are you operating in those areas, my wonderful, wonderful Pisces? Okay, how are you operating in those areas? You don't feel so confident there, huh? Because you got the Six of Wands in reverse, and Wands is intuitive energy. Okay, let's get your message for that. Okay, you do not feel confident. You may have felt some from grace from someone, but even if you felt from grace for someone and you don't feel confident, know that this is offering you an opportunity to grow, especially self-growth. Okay, can I tell y'all something right now? And my girl Michelle gave me this book, and she's a Pisces, so this is why this is coming back to me. And she talked about, in the book that talked about, and I can't remember the name of the author, and I actually have his book, The Mastery of Love, next to my nightstand. It's called The Four Agreements, and I can't remember the name of the author. But the one particular agreement that I'm thinking about that's registering with me, Pisces, is do not take it personal. Do not take it personal, Pisces, okay? Do not. This is about growth, okay? This is about you building your confidence in self, okay? Okay. Shalom Master is your key, okay? Oh, no, is it Shalom? Shaolin Master, I'm sorry, y'all. Shaolin Master is your key. Be graceful in movement and in action. Yeah. You're not trusting yourself. Be graceful in movement and in action is your wisdom today, okay? Simplicity is going to be key for you today. So quick judge, is it vibrating on the love frequency? Is it vibrating on the fear frequency? Remember, love is all about abundance. It's all about prosperity. It's all about having fun. It's all about vitality. It's all about laughter, right? On the lower vibrational end of things, which is fear, it's all about lack. It's all about not being worthy. It's all about limiting yourself or accepting limitations from others, right? Today, be graceful in movement and in action. Choose simplicity today. Is it vibrating on that radio frequency of love, or is it vibrating on the radio frequency of fear? That's so simple. That's your test. Then you're able to switch states. Okay, my wonderful Pisces? Gonna be important today. Okay, so we're gonna move on to my wonderful earth signs. We're moving on to my wonderful earth signs, and we're gonna start off with my Virgos. Okay, so Virgos, we are going to jump into what your wisdom is for today. What do you have for my wonderful Virgos today? What do you have for Virgos today? What do you have for Virgos today? Virgos, you guys got recovery also. Okay, recovery is going to be important. As we are now shifting into very brand new, uplifting, positive energy. So for some of you that have been feeling maybe like shit has been moving slow, or maybe you've been feeling cloudy or indecisive, know that the energy is being supportive, my wonderful Virgo, where you can recover some stuff. Especially if you've been analyzing stuff, okay? We're now in Libra season, which is all about balancing things. So you can take all of the shit that you done analyzed in Virgo season and now implement some balance. Okay, Virgos? All right, so let's take a look and see what do they want you to know about recovery. And recovery is third eye chakra. That's your perception and your imagination. And your third eye is your true eye, okay? For some of you, you probably may have experienced some downloads, or maybe even some awakening of your pineal gland within this full moon and Libra energy that tapped in, because it's been a lot of solar activity happening too, guys, okay? Okay. All right, Virgos, you guys got the 8 of swords popping up in reverse, and this is all about being open to new perspectives and being able to release the shit that no longer serves you. Okay, so that's really good energy, and I'm so glad that this energy is shifting, y'all. Oh, I'm so glad. All right, what you got for Virgos? What wisdom you got for Virgos today? Oh shit. Y'all have the shapeshifter, honey. Transform and unveil your gifts. Didn't I tell y'all was about to recover some shit? Come on now, Virgos. Transform and unveil your gifts. Come on now. Y'all about to be some shape-shifting today. Especially because you're releasing some stuff and you open to some new perspectives. Come on now. And if you're an empath, This is really good energy for you today, okay? Be mindful, however, my wonderful, wonderful Virgos, because we're vibrating on empathy and sympathy energy today. Just be mindful which one you're going to vibrate on, empathy or sympathy. And if you don't know the difference, Google the definition and then figure out which one you want to be on, okay? All right, my loves. We're going to jump on over to my wonderful Taurus. What you got for Taurus? What you have for my wonderful Taurus? What do you have for Taurus today? What do you want Taurus to know today? What chakras are my wonderful Taurus vibrating on? Okay. You got facade, Taurus. I'm hearing get up out of your ego today, because this is all about ego and free will. Do not, for some of you, do not get caught up. All that glitters is not gold. Okay? Some of you need to tap into your inner child today and tell that inner child the truth, honey. Okay? It can't have thing you see that glitters. Okay? See past the facade today in people, in situations, and in things. My wonderful Taurus. I have to do that. Okay? The facade of things. Let's see. And you could actually be dealing with an Aries Taurus. Okay? Very strong-headed energy. You got the Emperor on the board. This energy is solid foundation and structure coming in. Okay? All right, so you got that energy coming in, so you can do some wonderful things with that energy once you get past the facade. This is this could also be someone with very masculine energy coming in to help create a new solid foundation and structure, because you're seeing past the facade. Okay, and you're telling yourself the truth now, or at least you're now seeing the truth. Okay, all right. What do you have from a wonderful Taurus? What do you want Taurus to know? What wisdom do you have for Taurus today? Okay. The Water Guardian is what your wisdom is today. Okay. Connect with your emotions. Did not say you may have to go in and tell the truth. Yeah, you can't be too much in your logical brain today, my wonderful Taurus. You will have to tap into your emotions. Remember, your emotions are what manifests things into this third dimensional realm. So if you don't know what your triggers are, and you don't know why you react the way you do, and you don't know why you think the way you think, and you don't know why you feel the way you feel, you got a fucking problem. You're going to be stuck. And then you're more prone to be somebody else's emotional puppet. Okay? All right. Let's move on to my wonderful Capricorns. What do you have for Capricorns today? What you got for Capricorns? What do you have for my wonderful... Oh. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, Capricorns. We're going to keep that. Yeah, I got impatience, which is throat chakra work, okay? Impatience is throat chakra work, and throat chakra is all about how you express yourself, right? And when impatience shows up, this is all about you coming into a place where you know things are unfolding, okay? You're gaining revelation, and success is yours. So you don't have to be impatient. You don't have to be, okay? You don't have to be. All right, what you got for Capricorn today? Give me one card for Capricorn today to clarify impatience. Give me one card to clarify the chakra card impatience, as we are vibrating on the number 6 today for Capricorns. Okay, Capricorn. You got 5 of Wands in reverse. With the 5 of Wands in reverse, that makes me feel like... some of you could be getting even more focused on your goal, or some of you need to get more focused on your goal. And that's probably why you're impatient, because you feel like you've been putting in the work and you really don't see shit unfolding the way you want to. Know that there is a time between... Okay. Let's just take it back to the seed that the farmers would put into the ground to create, let's say a fruit. Let's say an apple tree. Okay. The apple tree has to go into the ground and has to die to the world, basically, because it get covered in darkness. So there has to be a stage where even you, my lovely Capricorn, will have to go through a phase of darkness, or going through the dark night of the soul, which is where you get to meet and be reintroduced to yourself, okay? In that place, don't be impatient. Understand that things are still unfolding. You're gaining revelation, and success will be yours. But you still need to express yourself. But you express yourself from a place of integrity, okay? And honesty. Okay, that's going to be important. So you may have to call some people out on some shit today, because they may they may be avoiding the conflict and the talking to or talking out the things that they need to address today, or this could be your energy, right? But just know, I kind of feel like Capricorns, just know that you may have to tell somebody about themselves today, but you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that dropping a lot of negative energy or a lot of very aggressive energy, right? You can do that really from a peaceful place, because we do have peaceful energy in the atmosphere today. And because there's that easily stressed energy today, be mindful to walk with patience today, okay? Because we have that energy where you can just get stressed out over other people not taking responsibility for their shit today. And remember also, 5 is a number of change, okay? Change states. Just saying, Capricorns. What's the wisdom for Capricorns today? What's your wisdom for my wonderful Capricorns today? What is your wisdom for my wonderful Capricorns today? Change states. I love it when they come through like this. You got the Traveler on the board. The Traveler is saying, move in a new direction. So the old way you used to operate, yeah, it's time to do something different, my love, okay? If you've been avoiding shit, it's time to not avoid shit. Deal with shit, okay? If you were interacting with people at the job, my Capricorns, okay, that are just clueless and are not dealing with their shit, then guess what? You good. You don't have to entertain that. Move in another direction. That's your wisdom today, okay? Remember, express yourself without ill intention towards anyone. The truth by itself hurts, okay? And impatience is all about things that are unfolding. You're gaining revelation. Okay, and success is yours. All right, let's move on to my wonderful air signs. What do you have for my wonderful air signs? We're going to start off with Aquarius. Okay, what you got for Aquarius today? What you got for Aquarius today? Okay, impartiality. Okay, this is all about crown chakra work. Impartiality with your crown chakra work is all about your direct relationship with source. Okay, this is your direct relationship with your guides, with your ancestors. You are not separated from any of that stuff. And you want to judge with impartiality, okay? Especially if you're listening to the messages that's coming in from your guides and from your angels, okay? Red pill, blue pill. Just joking, guys. But what it's saying is really judge from a place of, one, what frequency am I vibrating on? Am I vibrating on love? Am I vibrating on fear? Right? Am I judging this situation because I'm afraid? Am I judging the situation because I'm walking in love? Really your choice. Okay? Okay. Alright, so we are going to move on to your one card to clarify impartiality. What do you want, my wonderful Aquarius, to know about moving with impartiality today? Okay, you got the 9 of Pentacles. This is all about getting in a place of gratefulness, because you feel like you can actually start to see the accumulation of things building, right, for all of the hard work that you've been putting in. Okay, so what this says to me, because it's asking you to judge with impartiality, and because you guys sometimes think that you know everything, right, be mindful to allow your spirit and your guides to move you. Okay, for some of you, this could be that you're not really seeing the growth. Okay, for some of you, this will be more about you gaining more self-sufficiency, right? So, be honest with yourself about how you need to move, okay? Honesty and integrity is in the air today, but also the energy of easily being stressed is in the air today, Aquarius, okay? So you want to be mindful to move as simple as possible, and one way to get that is to do that test, okay? Am I vibrating on love? Am I vibrating on fear? Okay? Okay. Wow. Okay, so you guys got the Warrior today, all right? The Warrior is saying be fearless and stand strong, okay? So I kind of feel like this is going to be a day, my wonderfuls, where even if you don't see things unfolding the way that you want to, you got to tap in and change your frequency, change your radio station, okay? Remember that you are a fucking magnet, and the magnet is your feelings. The magnet is your feeling. Your feeling is what pulls things to you, okay? All right, your thoughts and your feelings are things, and your words are also things that constantly create your reality in your environment. Okay, be fearless today, my wonderful Aquarius. All right, okay, so we're gonna jump into my wonderful Geminis. What do you have for my wonderful Geminis? What do you have for Geminis? What do you have for my wonderful Geminis? So what do you have for my wonderful Geminis? What do you have for Geminis? Okay. What do you have for Geminis? Give me one chakra card for Geminis. Geminis, you guys have gossip, which is heart chakra work. When your heart chakra pops up, that's once again love, forgiveness, and compassion. When gossip pops up, people are always going to have some shit to say. You're either going to agree with their limited thoughts and what their limitations is or is not about you, or you're going to break all limitations and know that you have the power to experience all things beautiful, all things whole, right? And all things love. And all things with abundance. Okay, there is no lack. There's only abundance, my loves. Okay, change your radio station. If you want some hip hop, you're gonna have to change your radio station from the jazz. If you want some love, you're gonna have to change your radio station from feeling unloved to the love station. Okay. All right. Come on, Geminis. What you got from my wonderful Geminis? Clarify this gossip for Geminis as we are moving with this number 6 energy today. Integrity and honesty is going to be key for you to get Geminis, okay? Especially if you're the one over here gossiping. Okay. Okay. You got the Tower card. Somebody is avoiding some shit, okay? Somebody's afraid of change. That's why you listen to other people's shit. Come on now. Okay, give me one clear message for my wonderful Geminis as they are moving through this energy today. What do you want Geminis to know? What's their message? Okay, Spirit Fox is your message today. Okay, trust your talents in changing times. So whoever you over there listening to that tell you can't do something and you avoiding change, right? Because this is avoiding of the change. And it's saying, don't do that. It's saying don't do that. Trust your talents in changing time. There is no lack. There is no limitation. And sometimes when you feel like you're backed in the wall, that is exactly where you can see how much you're made of and exactly where your power lies and comes from. Okay? My wonderful Geminis, we're going to jump into Libras. Last but not least, right? And Libras is all about balance. And we in Libra season. So this is perfect way to end this video. All about balance. All about balance. Okay. All right, my wonderful Libras. Here we go, my lovelies. Okay. Here we go, my lovelies. Here we go. Okay. We got empath, which is solar plexus. No. Sacral chakra. I'm sorry. Empath is sacral chakra, and empath, you got a decision to make. And your sacral chakra deals with your emotions, it deals with change, and it deals with relationships. So it's saying that you may be at an impasse today. I just want to say, operate with balance and harmony, but also operate with integrity and honesty, especially when it comes to your relationships and how you need to move today. Okay, my wonderful Libras, tell the truth. Tell the truth, Libras. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth is what I'm hearing. They're kind of making it a song in my head. Tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Tell the truth today. Okay? Yep. Indecisions because you are not telling the truth. Okay? You got the Hangman in reverse. You feel like shit is delayed because you're not telling the truth. You indecisive because you're not telling the truth. Tell the truth, Libras. Okay? You have a decision to make. Just tell the truth. Tell the truth to yourself, or maybe even tell the truth to whoever else in the situation may need to hear the truth. Okay? All right, this one just dropped out. Okay? It's saying the Sun card is your wisdom today. Okay? It says enjoy success and happiness. That's the only thing that's blocking you is because you need to tell the truth so you can tune into that channel. You want to tune into that radio station. Okay? The frequency is the sun, and it's all about enjoying success and happiness, right? What energy you operating in? Fear or love? What are you magnetizing? Fear or love, right? What are you vibrating on? Fear or love? All right. Okay, my wonderful Libras. It's all yours, but you're going to have to tell the truth and make the decision and be honest and open with yourself, right? Okay. So we are done with all of the wonderful signs. Just remember that we are vibrating on the number 6 today. Okay, it's going to be important for you to be able to balance as well as bring harmony into maybe your family or your home today, because that energy is in the atmosphere. We also have empathy and sympathy. Just choose which one you want to operate in. Okay, and if you don't know the difference between them, they're different. Google the definitions. Okay, that can be important in how you weigh how you're moving today. Okay, we also have peaceful energy in the atmosphere as well as being simple. Make it simple today. Okay, make it simple, because there's easily being stressed energy in the atmosphere, as well as unsupportive energy in the atmosphere with selfishness. All right, you also have weakness in the ear, so that could be weak mind, weak-willed. Okay, so just be mindful that you do not have to tap into any radio station or frequency that you do not want to be a part of. It's your choice, and you are responsible for that. We do have submissive energy in the atmosphere today, so this is why you have to check in and make sure that you're not submitting to anything, okay, out of your alignment. That's going to be important, okay? All right, my lovelies. Okay, so that wraps up today. Yeah, tomorrow is October 1st. And I think it's either the 3rd or the 4th that Pluto comes out of retrograde. So we're going to tap into that in your reading this week. Pluto getting out of retrograde, and where you fit in that energy, that's going to be your individual this week. Okay, super excited for those of you that have joined the 13-week journey through me. Today is video 1, week 1, and have fun with it if you're watching this daily. Okay. I think Natasha always watches the daily. So, hey, Natasha. All right, my lovely. So, with that being said, we're going to wrap this up. Okay. And I want you guys to love yourself. I want you to be kind to yourself. I want you to honor yourself. And just remember, right? There's no such thing as perfection. It is within your imperfections that you're most perfect. Okay. That's how this works. All right, my loves, I will see you guys in your next daily tomorrow. Be kind once again to yourself, love yourself, and drink plenty of water. Bye, my loves.